back to the 5th episode of the Pretty Good Podcast.
Hey,
Today
what's
we
up,
got
gangsters?
Jake and Mr. Johnathan Kirby.
Also,
Yeah.
also known better by straight into memes. Apparently, a pretty popular meme. I didn't know that till today, so that's cool. The way Devin was advertising it, he just said that some random guy with 500,000 followers was just
I
like
didn't
talking.
say random guy.
No, you okay? Go to
Wow,
the DM.
that's
right
tough,
now.
Devin. Tough.
Oh, okay. I will go back into what I said.
No, I'm
to
going
Jake.
back.
Okay.
Figured out. I
That's
have a bio with the
tough,
guy who has.
Devin.
I have bio with the guy who has over 500,000 followers. He just said he would check out the podcast, LeMayo. Oh my god, really? Holy yeah, I literally really subtly mentioned it because we were talking about furries and I said how everyone
Yes.
Thanks.
I said I
I'm not
knew
reading
him,
the rest of that.
and I was talking with him. That's what I said. I didn't. Okay,
You're a bull.
Jake, I didn't realize that he was the, like, everybody was talking about, like, a week before. I didn't even know about the meme page, and I knew Johnathan, but I didn't know about the meme page until, like, a week ago. And I was like, I wonder who that is. And then somebody told me, I was like, holy shit, I have bio with him. That's cool.
So crazy.
And then the day after, he responded to my snap when I said I wanted to shoot up the school.
Furries,
man.
the furries there are yikers though.
Yeah. Me and
That
my
one girl that's
Yeah.
friends with the furries said she wanted to go out with me, and it scared me really bad because she also told me she stabbed her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I think one time, so people have made badges for me because they're like, I guess, quote unquote fans. Like one person made a badge for me, and so I wore it to school one time as a meme on costume day, and some girl came up to me and she's like, "Wow, that's a really hot character," and I'm like, "Okay, bye,"
Oh.
and I went away. I
That would make
ran
me really
away.
sad.
Jake skedaddled.
It
I
would
just-
be-
I-
I don't know.
I sincerely saddled. I was freaked out. I was just
Yeah,
talking with Noah. And then she came by. That's a really hot character. I said, okay, bye. Ran away. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so we had a question before the podcast, and I wanted to save this right because this is a good question. Okay, so kids our age, we're stupid and we want fame. And the quickest way to do that is to post funny images on Instagram. And a lot of and what people tend to do today is they tend to make a meme account. And I've seen my friend Ethan Webb, who's a big dumb idiot, decide to make a meme account, and it's not funny. And I tell him to stop because there's 50 other people who do that. And what do you think? What do you think about people who make their own meme page? I don't know. It's an interesting
So-
topic coming from a person who has.
So either like you had to start, cause like okay, so I started one in 2016, but the one I started wasn't the one I'm on right now. This one I admin since early 2017, and
Oh.
then yeah, and so I admin this one because the other people don't post ever. So I do that, but you either had to start a long time ago to be a big meme page or pay your way up. Otherwise, it probably will not work.
Right. I mean that
That's
that makes sense.
Really sad.
No, you have to pay so much money. Like, people buy so many shout outs. It's like some are grown men just paying me like college funds to try and get famous. It's pretty sad.
I mean, at least you're getting. At least you're the money's going to good use. I mean.
Yeah, Hearthstone.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you said they were going towards your college funds, and then I realized
Oh,
that the
No, he's
people
taking
aren't
college
adults using it.
funds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty epic. A lot of big people follow you, like your Lord and Savior meme Jesus.
Yeah.
Following ever since
They've all been around since
2016.
day one. They're all
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. It's pretty cray.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you can flex our big boy numbers because we have big boy channels, except for
Yeah.
Devin here. fucking
Oh
scrub
yeah,
ass bitch.
well I have 2 more subscribers on my channel than you do on your on your personal
That's my
one.
personal channel, dude. It's my personal channel. I don't even like upload on that shit. Shut up. Shut up, stupid.
Frick off.
So, Jonathan, being that you are a meme page, what should we look out for future memes since you can obviously tell ahead?
So actually, I was gonna start a revolutionary meme, dead
Okay.
ass, fat skipper, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'll send this to Devin. Someone, do you know who Philip is, Devin?
Yeah, I know who he is.
He's
I don't
short.
know.
Yeah, I played ping pong with him in Boys and Girls Club in like 7th grade.
That sounds, yeah. He sent me this picture of, I think this is Skipper, and that's definitely memeable.
Okay. I've also asked Jonathan kindly if he could take the Alice the Alice program and make that a meme. If he could do that, I don't know how far it'll go. I don't know what will happen.
Try.
He's
I
gonna
just steal
try.
memes. It's tough.
Jonathan,
mean-
I mean, it's a rough world out there, man.
It is.
I believe in it.
I don't blame you.
I believe in it, but I think there's one thing that I'll think of that people will be like,
They're just trying to make a Big Chungus meme. They're not funny.
Yeah.
Other-
That's true.
other than that, it's great.
What do you think about Big Chungus? At first, I thought it was like a little funny, and then after like an hour, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's just stupid.
Yeah,
There's
same.
a few. Okay, the one where the kid handed his brother the PS4 edition for Christmas. That video, I was crying. That was so funny. You guys know what I'm talking
I
about.
don't
Yeah,
think
I
I've
know,
seen
I
that.
know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I remember.
What is this?
Popcorn.
I don't even have a PS4. It was a really good video, but all around the meme was, yeah, it was a short win, or for how good it was. Not very good for not long.
People tried to
mm.
bring back Uganda Knuckles, and
Uganda,
that did
yeah,
not
I
work.
didn't.
No, why did that try to happen?
I don't know. I didn't contribute to that. It
Yeah,
pissed
me
me
neither.
off.
It was,
I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Pissed you off. I got legitimately mad at that too. I just like saw people posting it again. I'm like, please, fuck off. No.
Yeah, it was
I
bad.
got so mad.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
Jonathan.
What?
Can we flex our class of 2022?
Aren't we 2021?
Yeah, you are in 2022.
2021. Shit.
Oh,
Oopsies. Me and Jonathan are sophomores. Devin's.
No,
Yeah.
2022, best class.
no,
Nope.
you guys suck.
Oh yeah. Well,
You guys-
we have 3 of the same numbers, and you know what? You have 2 of the same numbers. So
Class of
who's-
21.
who's the
Do you know
winner
what the
now?
class of 2022 has? It has Tony. Do you know who Tony is?
Yeah.
You know-
We have Tony.
Oh wait, do you know
Nope.
the Tony I'm talking about? The big blonde kid who speaks
Absolutely not.
Russian. Okay. Okay, so there's a kid on my team named Tony on my swim team, and he's an absolute dick, and he's fast, and he has 7 state times, so I'm not gonna say he's not good, but he's a freshman, and he just never shuts the hell up about his times. Never, ever shuts the hell up about his times. Always flexing, always obtaining the
You
green.
go to Oli, right?
I go to Ole, yes.
Do you know who Ethan Bigelow is?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's my bud.
I like his last
Ethan
name.
Ethan Bigelow's been my bud ever since 6th grade.
Actually,
Gotta represent, man.
I love Ethan. Who else? Do you know who Gabe Haley is?
I've heard.
I've got that group of people from Oli. Who else goes to Talon left? Felix left.
No, I'm actually so sad Talon left. He was in my bio class.
You
Talon made everything worth. Talon is my. No, literally last time I talked to Talon, I said it's my birthday, and he said, "Oh no, I'll find a way to do it." And then on my birthday, he just said, "Happy birthday, fucker," and I'm like, "Okay, thanks."
Yeah, Talon moved to Orla because he's
Yeah, fucking Talon.
no. Talent's
No, I'm kidding.
he's something else.
God, there's this.
Talent is something else. He'd always record me in math because I was so quirky in 6th period math last year.
There's this girl that I.
You might know. He kept sending
Okay.
videos of me in 6th period math. Sorry, Devin, you don't mean anything to me right now. He kept sending videos of me in 6th period math to like his friends, and I never knew. But I remember last year in 6th period math, I was abhorrent.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Y'all can't do that.
Y'all can't do that?
You're
Why?
so bored, dude.
I want to do it.
What was
Unfair.
I- Oh, so what do you think about our bio class, Devin?
Oh, it is Spice Rooney.
It's so bad.
Jake, yeah.
Explain to me your bio class, please. I'm
Oh,
enthralled.
there's so much. So.
I had her last year too. It was rough.
Oh, you had her for physics.
It was rough, man.
Okay,
She-
is this teacher you're Okay, is this teacher you're talking about like a really bad teacher at like
She's
Capital or something?
awful. Yeah.
Okay, because you guys know Mr. Bryan, right?
Who?
Okay, so Mr. Bryan at Olympia, I think, is basically like this teacher. Mr. Bryan is an interesting fellow. He's nobody really likes him though, like at all. He's not a good
Like,
science teacher.
our class is so chaotic also because
Oh,
Al
yeah.
threw a paper ball at the girl. She got so mad.
She screamed and was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And our
God.
teacher, she was like, "Okay," and she was like screaming at the top of her lungs and like every swear
God.
word in the dictionary. And she was like, "Okay, Vanessa, thank you. I will talk to them after class."
It was so good.
And she didn't even split them up. She just put them on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's me, Alec, Adrian, Kobe, and Adrian and Kobe are actually mentally disabled.
I love disabled people.
Like, they would prefer to spend their 6th period in ISS rather than be in bio.
Yeah. Also, we have 2 teachers, and Miss MJ is awful because whenever we're talking, she plays the xylophone, and it makes me so mad.
Class does a really good job at making
So
me
quirky, dude. She plays a fucking xylophone.
like
No,
it,
she just starts hitting it, and it's awful.
That's funny. I like that.
it was like the day after we came back from winter break. Our Mrs. Brombach, our main teacher, she wasn't there, and Miss MJ, the teacher in training, was there, and she was like, "I bought a xylophone to get your attention, because there's no other way to get your attention." Like it was worded differently, but that's what she said.
So quirky.
What?
man.
So whenever Mrs. Brombach isn't there, and she wants to get our attention, instead of like tapping on her microphone like all my other classes, she goes.
All forms of communication have broken down with this human being. Fucking
So
deformed.
bad. No.
She can't.
Last
She
year I
can't
had that
speak. She can
class.
only have xylophones.
Yeah, it's bad. I had that class last year, and we had this kid that like rolled joints in class, and we had. Okay,
What?
imagine like the
Oh my
equivalent of like 7 Adrians.
Oh my god.
It was so bad. And so she blamed us for her not being able to take care of her children. It was bad. It was really bad.
Oh, remember that one day where she was like, my 5-year-old likes playing with his toy planes. I'm gonna sign him up for the military when he's older.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What a.
One of her
Oh my
children also has Asperger's, and it's interesting.
That sounds interesting. What does she say about her Asperger's syndrome child?
She like if she ever like teaches lazily. Like one time, I was doing all the work to get a 10 out of 10 on an assignment, and I'm like, And then she changed it. I'm like, we just all finished the assignment. Why would you change the criteria? And she yelled at me for a good minute about how it's not her fault, how it's the system's, and her son has Asperger's.
Wow.
It was
It's
tough.
not my fault. It's my son's Asperger. Idiot.
Yeah, she's like, it's not our fault. Us teachers have to work so hard and like stay up till 3 a.m. I'm like, I guarantee you, not all teachers stay up till 3 a.m. every night. It was
Adrian
not good.
actually like made sense once. It was like it was when we were doing that like video on Gattaca, where she told us that we needed to have like the entire page filled out to get an A when there was 2 minutes left of class, and Adrian was like, why are you just now telling us this? And she's like, nobody's gonna tell you things you need to know, or something like that, which is the most bullshit thing ever.
Yeah, no, they make us like do work up until the last second of class, and it pisses me off so much. She's like, it's awful because you have to work bell to bell pretty much. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Devin,
What?
could you describe how our first podcast was named How to Wash Your DS and how most of the views are off it
Oh,
because people
yeah.
were legitimately learning how to wash their DS?
Yeah. I told this to Jake on Tuesday when we had our Boy Scout meeting. It was like the night before. I just looked at my or I was trying to get a picture off of my YouTube channel, and I looked at the views on our first podcast, and it's like close to 200, and all my other ones have like 40 or something, and I was like, huh, why is that? And then I just sat there and I just realized, because it says how to in the title, and then it says how to wash your DS. It's from people legitimately looking on ways to wash their DS and clicking on my video to figure it out.
Yeah, and in the podcast, literally only advice we give about cleaning our DSs is the part where I said when I was a 5-year-old where I stuck my DS under the sink and my mom freaked out.
I put the stylus for the DS in my urethra.
Dude, who hasn't? That was the first thing I stuck in my urethra.
I sound with a Nintendo 3DS stylus.
Have you ever done sounding with a fucking Nintendo stylus pen? Heavenly.
Only the real G's have done that.
Oh, the real G. No, it's funny, Devin. The only good podcast we've done so far is the first one, which is mildly at, and these two so far, because the two ones at camp are just terrible.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's like 15 kids going, penis, pass the weed.
Connor, oh my god, he was hilarious.
He was so quirky.
He was kind of quirky though.
Kind of quirky.
I love the cord on my headphones. It's like 6 feet long, and then whenever I get up, I trip over it and I drag my $250 headphones across the ground.
Guys, have you ever beat your meat so much that your penis starts to just like hurt whenever you have it and like?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mine fell off.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's
Devin.
good I put it back on
I
with
did
Elmer's
it back
glue.
to back, and I almost passed out. It was
I
tough.
feel like you could pass out from that.
It was 30 minutes straight. And
Jesus Christ. Wait, to do both, or you jacked off, like you came spontaneously for 30 minutes straight?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
just a continuous stream for 30 minutes.
my head started hurting really bad. I thought I was gonna die. It was
If-
not good.
You would die if like you did destroy Dick December, because how like dehydrated you would get.
Johnathan be like,
True.
the two most biggest accomplishments in my life: having a meme page with 500,000 followers and beating my meat for 30 minutes straight.
Dying,
Yeah.
coming
No, I've
myself
done
to.
it for like an hour, but like the 30 minutes that time really did a number on me. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough.
I couldn't say that I've consistently jacked off once a day for the past year. I've recorded,
I've
except
been
for at camp.
very inconsistent recently.
Except for at
Sometimes I'll
camp,
go
I
like
couldn't.
6 times. Sometimes I'll go 0. Who knows?
When I needed to do it, Jake, when I needed to do it at camp, I looked at you.
Where's-
Oh, thank you.
Where's the weirdest place you've ever jacked off?
Oh, RV at my grandma's house.
I did it in an airplane once.
How does that work?
Mile High Club with my set.
I was in the Mile High Club jacking off in the bathroom.
Have you ever done it in a public restroom?
I'm eating popcorn. Walks them over talking about public masturbation.
Yeah,
Sorry,
definitely
guys,
in
my
the airplane.
drunk ass mom just fell into my door and opened it.
She really sounded drunk when she was asking what you were doing.
Did you not hear her voice?
Sorry,
She
guys,
was like,
my high ass drunk ass stupid mom.
Wow.
did you not
Jonathan.
hear her fall through the door? It's like,
Your mom on that silly juice right now, dude.
yeah, she's on grown up juice.
Hey, Devin,
What?
will you go to one of my swim meets since I went to one of your track meets?
You went to one of my track meets?
Yeah, you were okay.
What the fuck is a stone meat?
He said swim meet.
Oh.
Stone meat. Race rocks.
What the fuck kind of rock climbing activity is that?
Okay.
Wait,
back
did
to
you
the
go-
Topic of public measure.
Jake, did you go to the meet that I almost tied in a race with Joseph?
I think so. Wait,
Yeah,
Joseph, as in Joseph Boy Scout Joseph, or?
Yeah, Joseph McInnes.
Oh, he did track.
Yeah, we did it together, and we were in like the same hurdles race, and he beat me by literally 0.5 seconds. Like, if you look up,
That's because Joseph is a part of the Olympia gang.
if you look up my name, it comes up under like 8th grade track records, and then same thing with his. It's literally like 0.5 faster than me, and it's so annoying.
I went to the track meet where you took a picture on Instagram. You're like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I'm like, oh well, I'm nearby, so I just drove there and I skedaddled.
I don't remember.
By the way, driving's fun.
I didn't
I've
have
been
a
auto,
phone back
and
then.
you do not. Ha ha ha.
You're 16?
Do you mean cross country?
Yes, sir. I am 16, by the way. Yes.
Oh,
Old man.
I'm still
Yeah,
15.
Wait, Jake, do you mean cross country meet? Cause
I went to cross country. Yeah.
okay, cross country is different than track. That makes more sense.
Okay, well, I still went to one of your freaking meets, so why don't you go to one of mine?
wait,
Frick. God.
where was it at?
What?
Where was the meet at that you went to?
I can't remember. I don't know. You just posted it on your Instagram story, and you were like, about to do this race. Oh God. Oh jeez. And I said, well, I'm nearby. Might as well swing by. I can't remember where it was. I just saw you on Snap Maps, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to Devin's meet. I did.
You should have told me.
I don't... saw you race, and I was like, oh, good, Devin, man. And then I left.
Oh, thank you, Jake.
That was literally all of the information I've had there was just seeing you race, and I said, oh, good man, and I left. Okay, so we were discussing Jonathan's public masturbation in an airplane, and I would like to simply ask, how did you accomplish this task?
So I went to, it was in the bathroom. It was not next to someone.
Well, of course.
So I went in the bathroom, and then I masturbated, but I got scared, so I did it really fast because I was worried that for some reason the fire alarm was gonna go off, right? Because who knows what happens? And then
30,
I'm like,
30 feet up in the air, 30,000 feet up in the air, the fire alarms go off because you secretly didn't know that your sperm compresses into air and then goes up into the fire alarm sensors.
well, the thing is,
My
I read
semen
this thing, it's like,
spontaneously combusts.
you
as
get
I
in
come.
trouble if the fire alarm goes off, and I'm like, I gotta do this fast just in case it malfunctions. And then I nut in the airplane bathroom.
How, like into a napkin or on the
I
seat?
don't-
What happened?
I don't remember. Who knows?
It's too horrible of
no.
a memory. I couldn't
I don't
recall.
know. I usually just like, I usually have like boxers. The first I had boxers and I rubbed my knuckles across the boxers, and it worked.
Oh jeez.
and I figured out how to do it normal. Because it was boxers to fucking my bed, and then after that,
Fuck
I
your
figured.
bed. One time my dick
Yeah.
got stuck in a vase. No joke.
My dick got stuck in a vacuum. I was vacuuming like my couch. And I had like boxers on, and then and it had like the little slit.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
what happened. I like set it down, and my vacuum is like like I have like a built-in vacuum in my house. That's how it works. So like I plug it in the wall, and it like sucks like pretty well. So I just like I go to set it down because I'm gonna go. So I just drop it from where my waist is, and my wee wee was hanging out or something, and it caught on, and I screamed really loud. And my two dogs freaked out, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
Do you ever wear like boxers, like just boxers, and you're like walking somewhere and your balls kind of just fall out? It's such a weird feeling. Like it's, I don't know how to
No.
describe it. It's like I don't feel secure at all.
That's weird.
That's it.
I think I don't know. Recently at school, as a joke, like whenever people are like pulling up on me, like my gang pulls up and they're like, "Sup?" I usually pull my pants down to my waist and I just crawl up and I look like I have a Glock in my hand because I think it's fun. Like I'll literally put my pants around my ankles with my underwear on, and then I'll think this isn't inappropriate at all. It's fine. And I'll just like waddle around the classroom with my pants around.
John, did you ever go into the bathroom in the cafeteria today?
Not today.
Okay, well, there was someone who literally shit their pants, waddled into the bathroom, tossed their underwear off, and left. And they didn't throw it away or anything or take it with them. They left their shit-stained underwear on the middle of the floor.
Oh my god, Capital be wild.
Capital's so bad.
The
No.
so
I literally call Capital like the Australia. Like literally, you're just like a penal colony. Like we're Britain, and then we're just like sending people who get expelled from Olympia to Capital.
Australia doesn't exist.
Yeah,
No.
that's a fact.
Harry was just here. My Australian exchange student was just here. So you were.
He's
incorrect.
actually from New Zealand. So
Wait, we were talking about New Zealand a little. Shit.
yeah.
I guess you're right. Can I go to Capital, like for one day, just to see how it like
Ethan
works?
biked to Capitol during lunch and tried to go into my friend Chris's math class. And he was there for a solid 20 minutes. And the teacher's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm checking out the school." And then she kicked him.
No.
My fucking god.
So the guys' bathroom, and so all of the guys' bathrooms have a different smell. The one in the cafeteria one just always smells like literal shit. Like, and I don't mean like a bad smell, but just like actual human shit. Because
That's true.
every other day there's at least one toilet that is just filled to the brim with shit. I feel so bad for the janitor that has to clean that
Yeah.
up.
I feel...
Like it's like someone shoved a C4 up their asshole and blew it up is what it looks like.
Oh, that's a
It's
very
bad.
That's a very like specific description.
Well, I
There are
need to
some pretty...
give some visualization to it.
Could you like open up MS Paint right now and like share me the visualization? That'd
All
be
right,
actually
yeah,
very helpful.
I'll do it.
Pull up MS Paint. Thank you. Dude, the funnest thing to do on the Chromebooks, like the computers at school, is pulling up MS Paint and fucking around and making Minecraft.
I
pictures
just
in
watch
class.
anime on the school computers or go on Omegle.
Oh my! You can go on Omegle from the school computers.
Yeah, they haven't
Yeah.
blocked it.
Oh my god! They fucking block Argentina, but they don't block Omegle. Okay.
My friend was on Omegle yesterday, and they found a video of they found a guy jerking off, and they recorded it. And there was a guy that was like pointing a gun, like an actual gun, to his head today.
Omegle's great. I was on it during class, and so I turned it up. I was having like a normal conversation with this guy, and I'm sitting in like, I don't know if you know where A pod is, but I was in A pod,
Yeah.
talking to this person. There's like other groups around me, and so we're talking, and out of nowhere he just starts yelling the N-word, and everyone looks at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Johnathan? It was really bad.
Good man. Good man.
For sure.
All right, anyone who's just listening right now, come back and look. We're gonna do some painting. We're gonna do some painting today.
Man, I'm okay. Devin, I'll set up. There's like this website you can get a link on, and you could set up stuff. Yeah, you could set up stuff for, and so I'll set up like a little pad for us next time, and we could draw
Black
PPs
man
over there.
farts then throws tree. Best video I've ever seen.
Black man, can you send that to me, please?
Just watch it. It's the best video in the world.
All right, I'll look it up.
Wait,
No
Jake.
lie. It's in the
Yes?
Discord.
What's in Discord? Let me see.
Yeah, he sent it.
Wait, I'm gonna hold on. Shut up. Hold on.
It's so good.
Okay, Jake.
But
I'm gonna watch it.
That looks like me at school. Fucking have my pants halfway across my ankle. It's legitimately what I do.
I love how he just grabbed a whole ass tree and threw it.
He just fucked out. The pants go to where the waist of his ass is. Okay.
I like.
Up.
Yeah, the leg sweep at the end.
And then I have 137 years.
Yeah, that came up for me too.
I wanna watch that. I wanna see what that is. Oh my god, thank you for sending me that.
You're welcome.
I'm getting
That's my
enlightened now.
favorite video.
I feel like you posted that. Did you?
I have posted it, yes.
Okay, good man.
I really hope my account doesn't get deleted.
It's not. I'll save it. If it does, I'll like do anything in my power.
Yeah.
That video
I
needs to be
swear.
in history books.
It's so nice just because like I can make extra money too. It's just easy.
Oh, okay. There's this autistic man screaming. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right now. This came from Black Man Farts and throws a tree at somebody to the top extract going 25 top 10 guilty teenagers. And then I have content cop on Tana module.
Evan, do you play any games on your computer?
I don't have. Okay, I had a really shitty laptop before this, and I spent a bunch of money on like really not amazing games. But the games that I did get that were actually good, I can run now. I have like I barely played any of them. I play like Rocket League and Borderlands and BeamNG when I'm super bored.
Do you play Fallout 76?
Shut up. I bought that game and I played 100 hours and quit.
I bought the Founders Edition because I just wanted
Oh.
the helmet. Because I got like the Fallout 4 Founders Edition,
Mhm.
and that was the worst investment I'd ever made in my life.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I spent $40 on Kerbal Space Program when it came out and played it for like 3 hours.
I love Kerbal Space Program. That's what the
I-
player play.
I've spent $400 on Hearthstone and it's bad.
God, Jesus Christ. Please stop. Okay. You know, for a second, I was thinking you were yanking my chain that you ran the straight into memes meme page, and then I realized that your meme page follows your personal account, so I was like, okay,
Exactly.
never. Yeah, but I never really had a doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
I believed you from the start.
Ugh.
Where are you from? Washington State.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Fucking, I love. Did you save the video of this fucking kid named Evan getting the shit kicked out of him? Just hear the audio. Oh my god, just hear this. I love your laugh
Fucking
too.
annihilation.
We have the same identical laugh. Mine's just lower. It goes. You go. Oh. Feed posts $25 today only.
I
don't
sent you
have
the video of
$25.
Evan dying.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
do you know who Caden Peterson is, Devin?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I know.
So I go live with him on my meme account, right?
Yeah.
And then so today he posted this thing and he actually had like a lot of viewers and I think another meme account went live with them. Cause now I keep going live with them and I told all the other meme accounts to do it and it's wonderful.
Do you know Greg the Gamer?
Greg the Gamer.
Yeah, he went like live with Mecha memes a bunch of times, and it was really funny because he said racial slurs.
He sounds pretty epic.
Oh, I know who this is. This kid's a legend.
Greg the oh my god.
That's great.
Greg the Gamer.
I love Caden Peterson's live videos because it's him just trying to do gang signs. It's hilarious.
Hayden Peterson.
He's a mentally disabled kid that goes to our school, so it's pretty great.
Wait, do you follow him on your account?
I do.
Okay, let me go.
It's like Lil underscore skis or skies.
Wait, it's
Wait,
straight
it's
into memes or something.
straight underscore into yeah, but I don't know if it's my account's bugging out right now. Let me check.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's there.
Okay. Yeah, it was like deleted for an hour earlier today, and I was actually stressing so bad. But I was playing League with some other girl that runs a meme account, so it was chilling.
Oh wait,
Nice.
you know Grandma's BB hole?
Yeah, ice throwing. Do you know that story?
Yeah.
What?
No. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the artists I followed, Artists of the Geeks made like art for them because like Icebro
Oh,
commissioned her a
yeah.
bunch of times. Yeah. She's like my friend, and I commission her sometimes too. And like, I don't. What happened? I don't know what
So,
happened.
from what I've heard, basically Holly, grandma's, dumped Icebro or
Damn.
something, and then he leaked her address, and then both of their Insta accounts got like report botted, I think, and both got taken down for a long time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, the Bork Buzz follows me. Her
Ooh.
her her dog page follows me. She
Wow.
don't talk to me no
Damn.
more.
Yikes.
If
I don't. Who all follows me that's famous on my meme account? I don't know. All of the big meme pages do though.
Do you know
You've been on.
do you know the show Henry Danger?
Yes.
So
wait, who's the autistic kid again? Just before you go on anything.
Lil underscore SKIES underscore 16.
Okay, I found it.
Henry Danger. He's an absolute madman.
Oh my god.
So what about Henry Danger?
Oh, it's Petey. That's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my
Petey.
god, I hate Petey.
Yeah, I figured.
Can you spell fucking shoes right? Gang shows.
John, look on your story.
I
I mean,
have a-
look on my story. Look on my story. I think you'll find something that I posted to be a surprise.
Legend.
Absolute madman. Okay, fuck off.
Oh, I know that girl. Me and her were friends.
Do you? Yeah, I know the girl who goes, I like men like I like my shoes. My toes
Doesn't
and
she
stuff."
Wait.
live around here?
Yeah, she does.
No, she used to go to my old middle school, and I don't like her anymore.
She looks awful. Like, not
She's
like
a-
ugly, but like, she looks yikes.
Like an awful person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks
Yeah.
like a bitch.
Yeah, no, like once that happened, and then she got famous off it, I'm like, wow. I literally went to one of her basketball games and I said hi, and she's like, do I know you? I'm like, okay, wow, I was coming here to beat you up because of the meme.
Yeah.
And
I'll just see. That's the thing. I think I've got the most clout in the school district. I believe.
Probably, yeah.
do you know, no, no.
Who?
Probably
I was gonna say
suck.
somebody, but you...
It probably sucks too, because people just want to be friends with you because your meme
That's
page.
That's a very big fact. Most also, Mr. You know who Mr. Parker is, the Spanish teacher?
Yeah, yeah.
Does he know that?
So a
bitch?
bunch of freshmen are like, Jonathan Kirby has a meme page with over 500,000 followers, and I'm like, no, I don't. And then I just say it's my little brother that has it. So I don't get. No, they're probably talking about my little brother. My
Nice
little
cover.
brother sucks though. He's mega gay.
Kill him.
Yeah, just kill
No.
him. Get the problem out of the way.
Destroy
sure.
him.
No, but then you wouldn't have a cover.
For sure.
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I mean, they have 500,000 followers, but I feel
Yeah,
like
but a lot of people are fake because of it. Which
I'm not fake. I legitimately like your
no, no.
personality.
I beg to
But,
differ,
like-
Jake.
a lot of people are mega gay about it.
Just like
Please
Jake.
destroy them.
Any correlation? I think so.
No, I'm not gay. I really like this man. I would like to get to know more
I would like
about
to
him.
I would like to marry him.
No.
Pog.
Guys, so some of the OG followers have been saying that.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I need the bread. Have you
You
guys
don't
seen
do
the
that, do you?
video? No.
Okay, thank God.
I don't. Wait, what do you mean I don't do what?
Like a lot of the meme pages, like, warning, guys. So a lot of my OG
Oh.
followers have been.
The thing is, I do that because I need the
Oh.
money.
Oh, on God.
On
On God, for
Look
real,
at my
for real.
post.
Keeping it
Oh
honey.
my-
I'm trying. I'm looking through it. I'm looking through them right
there's
now.
one of it's Zuck, and that's the guy
Yeah.
that bots people to death. He's I don't fuck with him. He's scary. Like that kid. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I just
He's
see
a
I just see that you
bad
posted a Rainbow
noodle.
Six meme, and I liked it like a little while ago. Do you play Rainbow Six?
Yeah.
We're gonna get on that soon.
I
What
I
the
need
heck?
to get
I
money
play
and
some of
buy
Devin's
Rainbow.
friends.
What? You
At
play with
least
some
I
of
think
Devin's
they're
friends?
Devin's friends. Alec and them are your friends, right, Devin?
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex
Okay,
a good
that's what I
boy.
thought. Alec is a good boy.
But we're definitely gonna play Rainbow Six.
What rank are you?
Well, I didn't play this recent season, but last season I was gold 1 and I almost made it to diamond.
Okay, yeah. I just stay in gold and I don't leave or get out. That's just how it works.
How much is Rainbow Six?
30, 15. 15 or 30.
That's a jump.
So either you get the basic edition, which comes with like what, two fucking
Yeah, I
whatever
think it comes like
operators.
2 operators and that shtick, or you could get the deluxe version and get all the operators. Like,
Or you can
yeah.
get the standard for 30, which is fair. It's
No.
like whatever.
Okay, so when I first bought the game, like I've played Rainbow ever since like the beta, and when I got the game for real, like I remember grinding to get all of those characters. And then my friend the other day literally just like bought Rainbow, and he's like, "Yep, I have all the starter characters." I'm like, "Oh wow, that's cool."
Yeah, that's yikes.
Okay,
I
question.
remember
Wait, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You
No,
talk.
no, go.
No.
Honestly, you know what, Jonathan? I have mad props. Like seriously, like for you, all you have to do is like have some sucker be like $25 for a shout out. Like
Exactly.
like that's
Nick's
OG
in the
props. Like for
chat.
me, I have like commissions and I have to work. So I mean, you're getting the bag quickly. I'm getting the bag slowly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
I mean, but mad respect, dude.
Oh yeah. It just
Oh,
be
yeah.
like that.
It just be
That's
like
how
that
it-
sometimes.
That's how I
be
pay
like
for
that.
like my setup's like big expensive, but I paid for a lot of it with meme account money.
That makes me feel so shitty.
It's hype. Like I've got VR and a Switch.
Nice.
Like-
Okay. Don't flex on me with the VR setup, okay, man?
I'm gonna flex.
No, I
so-
have a Switch and I just built like my new PC. It was budget.
My mixer
coming
is
in-
worth
coming in
4
and
times as
flexing.
much as my microphone.
God damn it, Devin. Get the mic.
I know.
God damn. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Get a Samson CO1U Pro. That's like the mic iDubbbz use. Okay.
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 Yeah.
All right. iDubbbz used that. I think H3 used it for a little bit on his podcast, and then they got like better microphones.
Hold on, let me make a.
I'm so proud of myself. I made a Snorlax out of ceramic, like out of clay.
I saw
and
that.
It looks good.
Oh, that was
It
so
was
cool.
so cute.
Jake, what's the microphone?
Samson CO. Hold on. Samson CO1U Pro Studio Condenser Mic. You can get it in USB or
COU1.
it's $80. Pretty cheap.
Did you say COU1?
CO1U Pro.
Oh, sorry. Jeez, grammar Nazi out here. Am I right or am I right?
Sorry, I learned it from my grammar teacher. Guys, I've been touching my dick a lot. and it really
Maybe you
hurts
should
now.
just stop learning, Jake. You ever think about that?
I'm gonna since my okay. So
Jake, that's my setup in chat.
see, you have a big ass room. I don't. I have a very small room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I've got a fat room. It's nice.
Yeah, your room is fat. You probably have like literally dancing space. My chair is touching up against my desk right now. I mean, my chair is touching up against like my bed right now.
I kind of like my setup, but I really
over
hate it
that way.
at the same time.
I mean, I like my room because it's like super diversible. Like so like right now I figured out how to hook up my PC or my laptop to my PC because it had a bunch of like the projects that I was working on it, and I'm too lazy to like transfer it. So I have like my laptop and like my TV set up with like the both hookup cables to it, and then I have like my Xbox One and my Switch and my Wii U and my Xbox
Right.
360. Uh, it's pretty lit.
Oh
It's
yeah.
pretty lit. My new computer that I just built, I'm so proud of it. So proud.
That's hype. Do you guys have webcams?
I do.
I
I
do
just
too.
don't think you could do it in this chat.
No, but like, wait, Devin, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you guys do the podcast with webcams?
Yeah.
I feel. I don't know. It just
I
doesn't
mean,
feel
I
like
feel
it-
bad. Yeah, I feel bad also because I commissioned like my best. Oh, actually, what the hell? Thickens. Oh, Thicky Nicky retard.
Yeah, he's in our bio class.
He's really good at staring at me. I'll tell you that much. It's really scary.
Bubba Thicky Nicky. Anyway, yeah. There's this beautiful woman on Instagram. This is gonna be the second time I mention her. Her name's Canine Fumes, and
Is
she
that your
makes.
girlfriend?
No, that's not my girlfriend.
She made the panel.
Podcast thing?
Yeah.
Well, I think no, it's good. It's good because I can't draw for shit. But also webcams add a whole new level of entertainment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like being
Sorry,
able to,
guys. My dog walked on two legs, and I thought he was turning into a furry, so I had to put him down on my back.
The good old
Yeah,
but you can like it's more
yeah.
personalized with
It is.
webcams and
Yeah.
stuff.
it
and
is.
It's
It's
nice.
just that. It's just that, like, I don't know.
What I really
know,
want to do
It's
is
nice.
put some like really subtle kind of like dust effects in the background, like have like Super Mega Cast.
Oh, the dust particle effects, like with the light.
Yeah.
I can go over the original like project file that Finn made it on, and I could put in like extra desk props, and then we can make it like that if you want.
Please do that.
I could do that. I'll do that.
Okay.
Art is so hard. Like I was wondering who drew your guys' thing. I'm like, wow, Devin's good at art.
I did
But
the
it
like
wasn't even
border thing. I didn't draw it.
It's a good graphic design. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Here, like my YouTube channel, like. Okay, so Jonathan, I'm gonna tell you how I grind for that bag. Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
So if you look at like my YouTube channel, hold on, let me go to my. I'm not trying to like plug it or anything. I'm just like, it's the only example. It's the only example I have right now to get you there. Hold on.
Not
I'll
trying to
get it for
flex,
you.
but I'm going to Mr. Amazing, youtube.com/Mr. Amazing.
No. Okay, so if you look at that, my profile picture, I drew, and then I.
No, that looks
The-
nice. Commissions like yeah.
And then the banner I made.
Hype.
Very
I had
high.
a friend that used to like do commissions for furries that lived in Seattle, and he made a lot of money off of it because furries always ask for weird stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Furries are weird, dude. Now there are some. I've been on DeviantArt. Do you guys, you know what DeviantArt is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was on DeviantArt and I was looking like through the commission section because I was bored. It was so weird, dude.
See, I'm not bad. See, I'm not a furry. I'm way different. I just do it for the bag.
You just think it looks cool.
I'm not like all the
So-
other
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, that's basically
legitimately-
it.
But like, that's kind of what a furry like. Would you dress up in a fursuit?
No.
But like having a profile picture that like that furry, it's a fursona. technically. By
I mean, I
definition,
agree.
that's a fursona.
Yeah, that's technically it, but it's. I mean,
I
feel
understand
like.
where you're.
I mean,
Wait,
I feel like if you were to have like a persona, it would have like it would be like something totally different because people like when they get. Have you
no,
seen videos?
no, trust me, I've seen lots of. Dude, I grind omegle so hard to get e-girlfriends, you don't understand. And so,
That's the funniest sentence I've ever heard.
so I'll
Thank you.
go on there and then talk to furries sometimes,
Yeah.
and like, I don't know. One time when I was like 12, this furry showed me her tits, and she had oh wait, no. I actually have the best
Oh
story
my
in
god.
the world.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
was she wearing
One
a
sec.
Was she wearing a fursuit?
No,
with it?
she wasn't.
Wait.
Man.
Wait, Devin, look in the chat. Who is that man?
Oh,
who just
that's
chatted?
Enrique. He's friends with like me and Nick and people.
I know Enrique was in the first podcast, idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a great story. So I met this girl that was dressed up as a cat on Omegle, right, when I was like 12 or something.
All right.
And I'm like,
I
wow,
where this is going.
she's cool. And so I put her as my wallpaper background.
God damn it.
And then, so we were having internet troubles one day, and my mom called Comcast. And so my mom's like, let me borrow your laptop to test out the internet. And so I bring in my laptop to the living room, and
Oh
the
my God.
Comcast guy just looks at my mom and stares at her for a good 5 seconds. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, it was bad. It was really bad.
Say I'm the furry. Okay.
It was a cute cat girl. Actually, I wasn't even sure if it was a girl, to be completely honest. No clue.
Dude, can you confirm to me that Holly is a furry?
Holly is. I don't think she's a furry.
Okay, good.
I used to be friends with lots of furries, though. I was in a group chat on my old meme account with tons of furries. Like, a lot.
Is Ice Bro furry?
No, they are not furries.
I
It's-
know. I really just
it's
don't like
weird.
Ice. One
Iced
time-
Furrow, he's
Yeah, one
different.
time. Yeah, one time, like, okay, so there's this goofy goober named Syl, aka Honeyjaws, and she's like my bestie, and so she drew something for him or something. I think she was commissioned by him, and then like one day he like posted it, like, y'all, sorry guys that the only good artists are furries, and she's like not a furry, she just like draws to make the bag, you know what I'm saying? And like he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is just fan art. I'm like, no, you idiot, you fucking paid for it. you're not fooling anybody.
but
I
the
think you're
thing-
furry.
You kind of have to lie if you're a meme page. I lie a lot. You
Well-
just have to secure the bag. I'm not. It's just how it is.
Yeah, but you're
To
cool.
tame the grain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just bought his mom a Louis Vuitton purse for Christmas, and like all of the other meme pages did that because they all make a lot of money, and I'm over here like, it was
I spent
Yikes.
$400 on Hearthstone.
yeah, and he
It's-
wears like all off-white brand clothing, like they're really rich. Cause
I mean, you're really rich technically, right? You could be.
Okay, so like, actually, yeah, all around, like my family and me are booming.
Do you know
But-
Ulysses?
Who? Elise?
Ulysses.
Who's Ulysses?
Okay, so Ulysses is this little man whose dad's like literally a millionaire, from what I've heard. Okay, he's not my friend, but he's friends with my friends, and his dad's literally a millionaire. That's not even sugarcoating it. And
No,
he has
me
like
too.
all.
My stepdad's a millionaire.
He is like Stussy. He wears Stussy like to school all the
Stussy.
time.
Stussy.
Stussy
Yeah.
or whatever, and then he wears like, it's like some Supreme stuff.
Yeah, I've got a Supreme jacket.
I mean, Supreme jackets are cool.
It's comfy, dude. It's mega.
Yeah.
comfy.
Were you wearing that today?
No, I wore it the other day, but not today.
Jonathan, I think
Oh,
you're gonna be
I'm
disappointed in me. I've been wearing
retarded.
Quicksilver sweatshirts. Okay, I've been wearing that recently because
I
they're
wear
well.
bum clothes. I straight wear just sweats all the time, and then a nice sweatshirt.
Jonathan, I think Closet 2021 is really obtaining the screen right now. I mean, right now, you can pay. I'm working
Oh
for
yeah.
people who are.
Well, Class of 22 is. Hold on, me and Joseph had
Okay,
this.
well, does the class of 22 have a cousin and friends? Has a cousin who has a YouTube channel that he edits for 200,000, and does he also have a job under another channel with 500,000 subscribers? I don't think so.
Yeah, you
Idiot.
guys don't have a meme account person either. You guys are scuffed.
I have
Hate to
you.
break it to you.
I have you
Yeah,
now.
we have me and other people that are baller. Who do the freshmen have that's cool? Let's be
Yeah.
real.
What the frick?
Um,
I'm added to the list now because I'm cool.
Yup.
Most
There-
sauce person in the district, number 2. I don't even mind.
I guess you could say that the Class of 22 is trying to go for the dough.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the class of 2022 is better than you. I was
The
gonna say that's the
Class of
best thing you've ever
22 they will
said.
come for the crumb.
Okay, don't say come for the crumb. It's
Class of 22 will ejaculate you. That's good.
Loot crate for the
To be honest-
carbohydrate.
TBH right now. I have no bag right now. I'm broke.
I've got a good amount of bag right now.
I have
I
like
know.
I have like
I spent
$400
all.
saved up.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got,
I mean,
really
if
need
you're
some.
counting savings, then I have some bag.
well, I also invest money in stocks.
Good man. What did you invest in?
I've invested a lot in weed and real estate.
I mean,
One of the most worst markets and something that's only good in Washington.
Well, it's
No, weed is
reliable.
becoming. Yeah, and no, the real estate one is like the one I invested in goes up steadily over time, but slowly. Cause like my grandma helps me, cause she's like some stock genius or something. And then my cannabis stock, I've made over 60% profit in a year,
Damn.
which is good.
I invested in Apple when they were releasing the
AirPods.
iPhone X, and I got pretty good decent amount of cash from that, and I think I also invested in Ford, but that hasn't really helped at all, cause yeah, and that leads us to our sponsors today, Robinhood.
Not gonna lie, I've been investing
Invest
in some
invest in.
in some jaw coin myself.
Jaw
Dude,
coin,
they shook me for my jaw coins, dude.
yeah, they took my jaw coin.
I'm gonna go watch that video of the black man farting and then throwing a tree. Black man farts and throws tree. It's just a great title too.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, remember that video that just said a deer gets hit by airplane and
Oh,
like
I've seen that video. I know exactly what you're
it's
talking
fucking hilarious.
So
Just-
good.
Okay, so there's this freshman that nobody loves enough. His name is
That
Jacob.
nobody loved enough.
His name is Jacob Martinez. I don't know if he watches these, but Jacob is amazing, and he sent me this video this morning or yesterday. He didn't come to school, but he sent me this.
Okay.
Back at it. That's wonderful.
Look at the chat.
Jonathan,
What?
how much money would I need to pay for a collaboration?
What do you mean collaborate? Like, what?
Like, you know how like H3 and PewDiePie collaborate? Like that type of collaboration.
I don't know.
But I'm fucking with you. I want to pay you for a collaboration.
Yeah, that's weird.
This is my friend Jonathan. He goes to Capital. Today we're gonna be making a video. Fuck no.
Today
I
we're gonna
don't
be
leave my house either.
today we're gonna be
ever.
doing a mukbang.
Oh, fuck
Ew.
off.
That's weird. I don't like that.
My only dream is to do a mukbang with PewDiePie.
Why?
What better things are there to dream for? Give me 3 things that are better than that.
1 sec. Let me think really hard. Having an e-girlfriend, right? E-girlfriends are poggers. Don't at me.
Got point.
I was in one of PewDiePie's videos once, the meme account.
What?
No fucking
Yeah.
way. No.
You wanna bet?
I was in a
No
I was in a
way.
yai.
Oh, what?
Do you know
Lawai?
Jack's Films? Look,
Oh.
Jack.
Yes, I know Jack's films.
I was in a yai, like last year.
Poggerino.
It was
That's
really
mega hype.
stupid too.
Me and my cousin did a collaboration video with Pyrocynical when he was first starting out, and then it was scrapped.
Aw.
Because, well, it went out on Pyrocynical's channel, and it had my cousin talking about things, and then that was the video where Pyrocynical literally had to say, "Sorry guys, I didn't know that people would react this way." It was really bad. It was really bad.
That is unfortunate.
You want to know a little backstory?
What?
No, want to know a little? So back in 2016, Leafy subscribed to the channel, and then we're like, "Oh, cool." And then,
Leafy shitted.
yeah, and he talked to my cousin. He's like, "I really like your aesthetic, and I really like your channel art." And like and then basically I think the channel was down for a little bit, and then he took some things from us, like
What?
like he hired the guy who did one of our like things for us, like one of our designs and stuff, and didn't even credit him. And we were like, that's really scummy. And we made that video and saying Leafy copied me, and like as a joke, but like we were talking about how he was legitimately being a scum, and everybody freaked out. Like I don't think Pyrocynical freaked out, but who's the Russian pig guy? Like fucking
Oh, no fuckers? No.
yeah, no fuck here, hold on. I can send the video right now. He freaked the hell out. He was just like, this channel, Mr. Amazing. Hold on, no fuckers.
It's spelled with
Oh,
like
this
numbers and a Z too.
Yeah, it's NFKRZ.
I don't fucking fuckers. Why the fuck is your channel named that cancer?
People really out here stealing people's content. One time I made a meme, and then it got stolen, and I learned how it felt. Steal people's memes.
Are you spelling the fuckers again? What the fuck?
NFKRZ.
NFKRZ. I don't like. I can't even find it on YouTube right now. Okay, the fuckers. Mr. Amazing. Here it is.
Is anyone else looking at the chat?
Right here, copycats. YouTuber calls out everyone for copying. Oh, this video.
What's going on in
Oh, my
chat?
God.
Who
It-
is that guy?
Enrique.
Really-
He's
Enrique and who?
Oh my God.
Cohen. They're both freshmen.
Ooh,
So guys, we did it.
tough.
I really like the old videos that my cousin made, but he took them off, which I respect.
Enrique,
It
where are you
literally-
getting these from?
Yeah, what is it? Why are they just shit posting a bunch of random
What's
stuff?
happening?
Do you know the
Gotcha.
the Pyrocynical meme?
So guys, we did it. We reached a 250,000 subscribers. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Look at the chat.
Seems like a lot.
It's yeah, it's really quiet.
Hold on, I'm just reading the comments from like 2 years ago.
And
Oh
so
my god.
the yai I was in, I hate everything about it. But I get to say it. It was like I forget what it was, but it was like, what's the future of YouTubers or something? And I responded with like the most dumbass thing. I was like, dying. And my name, I've changed my name so many times because I'm an indecisive bitch.
Well,
And-
you need to pick a name and then go with that brand, dude. Or else you can't obtain the grain if you don't have like a brand.
Jake, my last name, you know what it was?
What?
It was Spoopadoop.
Okay, please fucking die.
Exactly, that's what I said. One night I was like, wow, that's fucking cancer. But that's what guy I was in, and that's what my name is.
Dude, I remember when we played with Beyblades at the church when in 4th grade. That shit was lit. Fuck yes, dude. God, if we could turn back time to the good old days.
Demon Dodo. That was also another one of my names. Thank you, Enrique. I thought it was super quirky because Devin Dodd. So I took the line off of the D, so it said Dodo. And then I put it on the M, so it said Demon. Kind of quirky.
The fuckers got so mad. Are you that desperate for video topics that you're going to make a response video to a YouTuber with 40,000 subscribers who probably wants your attention and calls out a bunch of people, right?
Oh,
First.
I'm watching this.
Fuckers is a meanie. I don't like no fuckers.
He's really ugly.
It's really ugly and his statements are piss poor.
That is true.
Also, the only funny thing he's ever done is when he screams and throws shit around. That's the funniest thing.
That's like an XQC.
He got so mad.
Who's the guy that Who's the guy that looks like an egg and has like a really weirdly good mic on his headset and is like super buff?
Tyler One.
Yeah.
My favorite person. My phone case is Tyler One.
It's me. I'm Tyler One.
I love Tyler
I
One
know, me
so
too.
much.
He was at not PAX. What was the thing that was in Seattle
TwitchCon.
that me and you
Nope.
went to? TwitchCon.
No, wait, that wasn't in Seattle. You're talking about PAX for sure. Wait, no.
PAX.
TwitchCon was in LA.
Okay, yeah. TwitchCon was here last year.
Wait, TwitchCon
Really?
was here last year?
What?
No.
It was. It definitely was here last year.
No way. Tyler One should be president. He's my favorite person in the world.
Can we make a political party?
Jake,
Called
what would you
Tyler
do
One.
if Tyler One and No Fuckers had a presidential campaign in 2020?
I'd vote for Tyler One because I absolutely despise the fuckers.
Tyler One will kill you because he's insanely strong.
Why? I support Tyler One.
He'll still kill you.
Why? Will he kill you?
He'll just, if you look at him, he will obliterate you.
But what about you?
No, because my phone case is Tyler One merch.
He'll go, oh, I know you. You have a meme page.
I have Tyler One merch. Do you? No.
Fucking tell me where to get some. God.
LolTyler1.com.
I would.
LolTyler1.com. LolTyler1.com. Discount code alpha.
Fucking Christ.
I would love to go get some Tyler One merch right about now.
I just.
I
want
felt
the phone
person-
case.
I felt personally attacked when the fuckers made that video. I was like, ouch. Stop. Anyway,
I'm getting some Tyler One merch. Cravings,
enough about
you
enough
feel?
fuckers. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that he put pyrocynical, like his little baby face before he even like put it out there. God, he looks like such a twink.
Tyler One's my favorite person in the world.
Could
has
we
the-
marry
he has-
Tyler one?
Mate, please do not be a
He
cunt
has
and
the
don't send any
crack
hate to anybody
protein
mentioned in
powder
this
or
video.
whatever.
Thank you.
That he sells that definitely has crack in it. 'Cause Tyler one's insane.
Could we buy Tyler one supplements?
Yes,
God,
but they're sold
yes.
out right now. Otherwise,
Somebody gave me Alex Jones supplements, and I'm legitimately to use them.
Alex Jones is a god.
I wanna-
Tyler one was a god. Make up your goddamn mind.
I want to make like a hybrid drug out of like Tyler One and Alex Jones supplements mixed with like fucking G Fuel and Gamer Subs.
If you ate that, you would actually just you'd be the apex
Ascend.
predator in every continent for a whole 10 minutes.
And then you would perish.
Yeah, then you'd die. But for a good 10 minutes, you'd be god.
What would you do?
I would punch stuff really hard.
And then die.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth.
It'd be worth it. But after you die, you would fucking ascend past God.
Yeah, that's also true.
What?
There's one
It's
more.
crazy. 'Cause I don't wanna feel the way you do. Okay. What the fuck?
Yes, Enrique, it does. That's what our
God, Enrique, shut your goddamn Twinkie.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shut
Enrique.
I'll stick my penis
shut
in
your
there.
pie hole.
I'd call you a racial slur, but we're on Twitch.
Yeah, no, I've told Devin plenty of times that we should not have it on Twitch in case one of those slip out.
No, Twitch is fine.
I know.
If you're a small streamer, you should be fine.
Yeah, especially when 5 people are watching. I think it's
You know,
good.
5 people's pretty good for a podcast.
Gonna
To
say.
be honest.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised.
I'd advertise it on the page, honestly, but it wouldn't get any views. My Twitch channel has 100 followers, and I
Oh,
advertise
yeah,
the
yeah, I
fuck out
saw.
of it. It's
Frickin'
just
do
not
it.
how it works.
Frickin' do it.
It will not. It will not work.
Yeah,
I wish.
Do it anyways.
yeah. There's like
Not even work.
there's like
What the?
there's like 200 people who see my story, and there's like 5 people
Yeah.
who went and looked at my.
Yeah,
YouTube
no,
channel.
like, oh yeah, Devin, update. 300 people have seen my story. No question. Fuck them.
That's an L.
Most of my followers are active, so it's pretty lit. Pretty lit, you
The
know.
meme pages, they fucked up the whatchamacallit, the algorithm. That's a whole bunch of balloon.
I know. The other day, it was my New Zealand child because apparently Australia doesn't exist. He was going back to New Zealand, and
Yeah, you got your facts straight
and-
this time.
and there were like 12 comments on it. I don't know why. Just everybody started commenting on him. I'm like, oh, and it has like 150 likes, just like in 2 hours. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, I also met Jacksepticeye in person.
Oh,
Gay.
I was at PAX and I was like just about to leave, and I just saw him like he was just walking in front of me with like Crank Gameplays and
Markiplier.
and Pam. I was gonna meet Markiplier this year, but I went to the he was doing like a signing thing at the Westin Hotel, which is like a 30-minute walk from the convention center, and they were gonna be doing signings. They said doors opened at 2, so I was like, okay, if I leave at 1 o'clock, I can get there at 1:30, and I'll be like 30 minutes in front of the line. I got there at 1:30, and the line was already completely capped off when it said doors opened at 2, and I was there at 1:30. So I went up to the girl at the door. I was like, okay, why is the hall already completely full if doors opened at 2 o'clock and it's 1:30? She says, sorry, we're not letting anyone else in. That's exactly how she sounded.
I
Actually,
hate people like that.
I was like, not not even if people leave, like, I highly doubt there's gonna be people that are in, like, the front
I
of the
wouldn't-
line staying here for 5 hours, and she said the same thing.
Jesus.
I went to PAX, but it was on a different day.
PAX seemed. I was gonna go to TwitchCon, but I never followed through with it. I was gonna go say hi to Tyler One, and that would have made my dreams come true.
My cousin got invited to VidCon with a creator's pass, and I got invited, so I went to VidCon last year. It was super
That's-
neat.
That type.
It is high. So we just like chilled in California for a little bit, and then I got to meet Game Bumps, and I got to meet Super Frickers. I got to meet the Odd Ones Out. I was just like, oh yeah, I watched like one of your videos. He's like, cool. I'm like, yeah, bye. I really wanted to tell him that I didn't like how he draws and shit. I really wanted to.
That would have been mean.
Well, I mean, it's not a big issue. I just don't like how he thinks he's all that. And I'm like, hey, no,
People
stop it.
just think they're all that.
No,
You
I think
gotta
he's
let them-
cool. I like him. Just like, don't be super freaking.
The higher you boost someone's ego, the more powerful they become. At some point, there's no stopping them.
I know. That's why I'm trying not to boost your ego. You already have like so much ego. I'm trying not to
I
boost it.
do have a fat ego. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, at least you're not. At least you're not one of those kids who's like, yeah, I have 500,000.
Yeah, no, I
followers."
do not flex it to other kids.
Well,
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
Yeah, because
thank God you don't. Well, one, I think it'd be inconvenient for you, and two, I don't think you're the type of guy to do it. And if you were, that would be very annoying.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
there's
I'm
a
chilling.
there's a lot of like really cringy freshmen and sophomore who are like
That's very true.
who are,
I-
who are like,
I
yeah,
just don't think
I go to a school with a guy who has 500,000 followers on Instagram. Like, we're basically
Yeah, the-
best friends.
The freshmen think like they'll be like friends with my brother, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm like best friends with him." It's so sad. It's like the worst flex in the world. My best flex right now is being able to say I'm quote unquote friends with Jack Black's sons. That's my baddest flex.
I think my baddest flex right now is that I know that I'm friends on Snapchat with Bill Gates' daughter.
Oh yeah, dude, hit me up with their snap.
Dude, my biggest flex right
I
now
will, but I'm gonna need something in return, Jonathan.
Die.
I
Dude,
get-
I saw Bill Gates. No joke. We were on our yacht at some resort.
Okay,
And-
we were on our
Okay.
yacht.
We were on our
So
boat.
I was just finger fucking my pussy on a spaceship going to Mars, and
that.
I have the video of Bill Gates. I'll send it to Devin.
why not to me? I want to see it.
Because, Jake, you're
'Cause-
super duper gay.
Cause you're
Well,
a furry.
Okay,
That's
you
the
know,
reason.
super duper gay does rhyme with super duper Kyle, and I did edit for his super duper tour.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna find the video. It was Bill Gates, and I didn't say hi because I didn't want to inconvenience him because I think Bill Gates is godlike.
Well, you know,
The
Bill
two-
Gates' daughter's, and I'm one step away from meeting Bill Gates, so get fucked.
The two most famous people in the entire fucking world live in Seattle, which is or have
Bezos,
businesses
right?
in Seattle.
Two most famous people, Jonathan and Jake.
That's a fact.
I feel like you're leaving someone out, Jake.
Leafy is here.
You, there you go.
Oh wait, doesn't Sky does Minecraft live here or something?
Sky
Wait,
did
what?
Minecraft, dude.
Leafy used to live in Seattle, and then he moved to Utah.
did?
Or something. Yeah.
Wait, where did he go? What?
He moved to like Utah or something like that.
God, backhoe country. What the hell? Why would you move from Seattle to
I
Utah?
know.
Where's Bill Gates?
Like he made a video with Billy the Fridge at Pike Place Market. Like when
Where, I just hear Jonathan go, "Where's Bill Gates?"
No, dude, you don't understand. It was frickin' Bill Gates. I also have a video of a kid picking his ass at Wild
Okay.
Waves.
All right, cool,
Picture.
dude.
Oh,
Okay.
Jake, remember the guy from the Gamer Patrol?
I have that picture, dude. John, John.
What?
Okay, if one thing, I'll give you Bill Gates' daughter's Snapchat. If hold on, I'll send it to you. If you could post it on your meme page account, and if I see it, I'll give you Bill Gates' daughter.
If it's good,
It's fucking good.
it better be
It's
good.
called the Gamer Patrol. They have an Xbox patch. Hold
Hold on.
on.
I'm sending you the picture of the kid picking at his ass. Video of Bill Gates.
Gross. What the?
That was actually Bill Gates, and I'm like, wow.
Okay, so you actually own a yacht.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah, dude. My whole family's flex offender.
Oh my fucking god.
It was
Oh my
Bill Gates.
god.
It
That's
was
the back.
Actually,
That's the back of Bill Gates' head, if I've ever seen the
It
back of
is.
Bill Gates' head.
yeah.
God, it's so blurry.
Shut up! I've got an Android.
Ew! Oh my god, you say your reflection. Whoa, okay. Not this picture. Not this picture. I just like that picture. don't that one.
That kid picking his ass, dude. He was going ham.
Dude, yeah,
Don't say that kid was.
two
Who is
hands.
that lad?
It's Ryan. It's this kid named Ryan. Almost.
That kid's an absolute legend.
Hold on.
You go in sicko mode on that
I have a
ass.
video of Joseph going ham.
I have a picture of Miss Brombach standing on the desk from last year. It's so good.
I'm fucking trying to find it. Where's the Gamer Patrol? Fucking Christ.
So basically, like the first day of that camp that we got kicked out of, were you
Uh-huh.
listening? Yeah.
I
So
was listening.
Thank you.
They were doing like an orientation thing on the beach, and there was this kid he had a little patch on. We all have
Trying to find
patches
it.
of our patrols
there.
on our uniforms, and his patch was like an Xbox controller, and they were called the Gamer Patrol. And he was like trying to pop something on his knee, and then he started like biting it and licking it.
Yeah, no, it was weird. He just kept on biting like a scab. I'm like, what are you fucking stop?
That's so good, actually.
Wait, oh, I have a bunch of pictures of Matthew with filters on it. Okay, I'll send that to you later. Hold on. I'll send that to this chat. Hold on. Where is it?
I also have a video of this kid spitting on this other kid on my bus from last.
God damn it.
Listen here, kid. I'm thirsty as hell, and I only drink two things: battery acid and cum. So unless you have some double A's lying around, I suggest you get those jeans off right fucking now.
I'm part of the Gamer.
Here's a picture of Miss Brombach. It's legendary.
Dude, so there's this guy who was on my cross country team, and we were
That kid part of Gamer Control looks like an absolute unit.
Hold on, I'm sending it to Seven.
There's a picture of Miss Brombach.
What the fuck? Wow, she does look like a bitch.
She's so weird.
Yeah, she kind of just emits bitch.
Yeah.
Devin, do you like the photo?
Oh, I'm looking at Miss Brombach right now.
Stop looking at this fucker.
You know, I don't. Never mind. I was gonna say something, and it didn't go anywhere. Yeah, he looks like a Zach kind of person.
Wait, hold
He does. He does.
I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna send you photos of Matthew with filters on. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love it so much. Holy shit, let me go find them. There they are. Oh yeah, I'm at Custom Grow 420.
That's
He's
hype.
Have you? He's super
No,
cool.
my friend Ethan did. Yeah, Ethan did though.
I literally met him. So it was like districts, and it was like after we went to IHOP to eat, and he's just like chilling with his family at an IHOP, and then like I wait till he's done eating, and I go outside. I'm like, hey, I've seen you on H3H3, and you're fucking god to me. And he's like, dude, that's epic. And I said, can I please get a picture with you? And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. And he fucking gives me his glasses and shit, and I'm like, oh.
My God.
That's hype.
Nice.
It was fucking hype as shit. I loved it so much. And then he went away, and I never saw him again.
Devin, you look like a big nerd.
Dude, Devin's.
Devin be like, my inspiration for my look is from Jacksepticeye.
By the way,
And Markiplier.
when I met him, his accent was like really underwhelming. Like I thought it would be like fucking leprechaun level, but it wasn't. It was kind of just a little trace amount of Irish in it. I was like, and I couldn't talk like at all. I was freaking the fuck out, and
That's how I felt when I met Kyle. Like I literally deadass paid like $200 to meet like Kyle and play video games with him and hang out with him like the whole I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little bit.
he made
I've
I
heard that
Spy.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good song.
It's not really a good song.
It is a good song.
that's why it's the most popular one.
Yeah, and nobody cares about the rest of his songs.
Nobody's heard the rest of his
Because
songs.
the rest of his songs are fucking good, and you guys are just fucking lacking. Die. Anyway. I paid like $100 to go play Mortal Kombat with him, and he absolutely butt fucked my ass. Like I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. Literally, we went in. I was like practicing with Scorpion, and I went in, and he chose Liu Kang, and he absolutely trapped me in a corner, beat the shit out of me. I couldn't break any of his combos, and he butt raped me in 30
You
seconds.
suck at video games.
No, I
Jake's
don't.
mad
I'm
at video
actually really
games.
no, literally, like this one girl he got in the ring with, and he like let her almost win. It was unfair.
Devin, are you allowed to play during the weekdays?
No, I have a
Are you
bedtime.
allowed?
I have a bedtime of 6 p.m.
Wait, actually?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay, no,
Why?
Alec is not allowed to play on weekdays, and it's so weird. Neither is Max.
So, I don't know if you know who Jack Grippo is. I hate him.
I
He's
hate
so-
that kid.
He
I
has,
was in Discord with him once, and he also bullies an autistic kid. So when I met him, I like broke his hand.
he still has a bedtime like on weekends.
Devin, I sent it to you.
He has to go to bed at like 11, I think.
Devin, look at your DMs.
Right.
Look at your DMs.
Also, Devin, you have a good taste in music. I was looking through your Spotify playlist, and a lot of them are good. Also, Gorillaz is amazing.
Thank you.
Dude, you want to see an absolute unit? You want to see the absolute unit?
The Gamer Patrol, that kid definitely has a mental disability.
There you go.
He looks so sad. Oh God. Saving the picture of the Gamer Patrol kid because he looks really sad.
No, I had a picture of Gonzo hanging in like the fucking.
I have that.
Do you send that to John right now?
Oh, wait.
Dude, okay, so this autistic kid Matthew, he always thinks I'm gonna beat him up for some reason. That's weird. He's
Oh,
like,
God.
he's afraid of me. I don't know why. He just thinks I'm gonna beat him up or something.
Look
And,
at
like,
these kids that I sent you.
oh, okay. Are these kids you know?
No, they're just
Okay.
some random kid.
Okay, good. I was about to say that's a really good looking picture you got there. But he took his he has like Gonzo puppets and he talks to them because they're like his friends.
What's
It's
a
kinda creepy.
Gonzo puppet?
It's like a fucking Sesame Street shit. Anyway, he fucking takes like a trash bag and asks Joseph. He asked Joseph, one of our friends, to fucking hang it up around the Adirondack, and then he's just like, he legitimately states, he says, "Look at Gonzo hang!" Ah! He starts like punching Gonzo, and I'm like, I got legitimately scared.
That's weird.
Like, guys,
I've been recording for a really long time. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I think your guys' video is gonna take like 20 hours to upload.
Probably.
No,
I'm
I have
probably gonna
8
cut it
I have
down.
12
a bit.
gigabytes of RAM. I
I'm
call
just-
first podcast. I call first podcast
Oh,
Why do you
okay.
want to edit it?
because I don't want.
Well, there
I
isn't.
don't want.
There isn't a lot you can really edit in a podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I edit podcasts for a living. I mean, it's just editing another podcast, except for not getting paid.
Yeah,
So-
yikes.
What do you? What's like all the things you do in it?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the super mega ad that they had for their merch?
Um.
I'm gonna assume you do.
Yeah. I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I made that. I edited all of that, and it took me like, I think like 4 hours to make.
It's not a podcast. What are you talking?
Well, I'm telling you what I legitimately do. Shut your goddamn mouth. Okay, so I edit things like that. Like I edit for their like social media videos. I on the on the podcast, they lay I lay out like a skeleton of like the base. So like they'll say, okay, 1, 2, 3, go, and they'll be like, welcome to Super Mega Cast, and then I'll be like, okay, so I'll lay out the base, and then I'll send them the base, and if they need anything, then I'll go in and they'll have notes for me to put, and I'll be like, oh, okay, and I'll go through the podcast and I'll do like, because they'll have like audio cues if they want me to do something funny or something, and they'll like tell me about it. So
It's really. I'm really fucking jealous of you, by the way.
my God, dude. I mean,
Talon, if you were a furry, let's see what he said.
no,
I still don't trust you.
I'm not. Yeah. There's
no.
a-
Talon's gonna say yes. No, I'm texting Talon right.
I think I might split this into 2 parts because I think this has maybe been going on for like close to 2 hours or something.
This is my first post on Instagram. It's legendary.
Your first post on me.
I'll send it to you too.
I think I'm gonna keep streaming, but I think I might cut the.
Cut the recording.
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we like say goodbye then?
Yeah.
Good night.
All right, good night, gangsters.
Good night,
Before we
gamers.
go, John, do you have anything you'd like to shout out or anything?
No.
Okay.
What
Like-
about
Don't.
what about that hentai site you were talking about? The one you were just starting up? The one you were just starting up?
I wish I had a hentai website. I'm not gonna lie.
I miss Hentai Haven.
It's
I-
coming back.
What?
Yeah, Faku's helping. In the meantime, just go on chadbase.com.
Hell yeah. All right,
Yeah.
gamers. Go to chatbase.com. That's what we're promoting. All right.
Thank you, everybody. Don't forget it. Chadbase.com.